Did you know the most feared pilot in World War I was a 25-year-old aristocrat who painted his plane bright red? Because, subtleties for peasants. Meet Manfred von Richthofen, better known as the Red Baron. This guy wasn't just a pilot. He was a rock star of the skies, and his story is absolutely wild. So picture this, it's World War I. The world is at war for the first time on a massive industrial scale. But up in the clouds, a new kind of warfare is just being born. The dogfight. The planes. They're basically wooden frames wrapped in fabric with a giant engine strapped to the front. They were fragile, unreliable, and basically flying death traps. And this is the world our boy Manfred enters. Now, he didn't start out as a pilot. He was a cavalry officer on the ground, a traditional German aristocrat, but he got bored. Ridiculously bored. He saw these new flying machines and thought, that looks way more fun than sitting in a trench. So he pulls some strings, gets into the German air service, and at first, he's kind of mediocre. He even crashed on his first solo flight. Not exactly a legendary start, but something clicked. He started training, observing, and learning. He realized that early dogfighting wasn't just about being a daredevil. It was about tactics. It was a chess match, thousands of feet in the air. He developed a set of rules, the Dicta Bulka, based on his mentor's teachings. Rules like always attack from the sun so the enemy is blinded. Never turn your back on an enemy. Attack in groups. He wasn't just a reckless thrill seeker. He was a cold, calculating hunter. And that's when the legend of the Red Baron began. He started racking up kills. 1, 2, 10, 20. He was so good, so feared that he was given command of his own elite squadron. They called it the Flying Circus because they had brightly colored planes and would move from hotspot to hotspot on the front lines, like a traveling show of death. And Richthofen's plane? A bright blood-red Fokker triplane. It wasn't for camouflage. It was a challenge. It was him announcing his presence, saying, "I'm here, come and get me if you dare." Most didn't dare. By 1918, he had 80 confirmed aerial victories, more than any other pilot in the entire war. He was a national hero in Germany, a terrifying specter to the Allies. He was only 25 years old. But the sky is an unforgiving place. On April 21st, 1918, while chasing a Canadian pilot low over enemy lines, the hunter became the hunted. A single bullet fired from the ground, or maybe another plane, it's still debated, struck him through the chest. He managed to land his red triplane before dying. The very enemies who feared him, the Australian and British troops, recovered his body and gave him a full military funeral, with honors. They respected him not just as an enemy, but as the ultimate warrior of the skies. A 25-year-old aristocrat who traded his horse for a flying machine and became the most legendary pilot of